Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthfire 4, The Great War. As usual, let us continue on from where we last left off. So we need a lot of equipment. Like a lot of equipment. We need 2,000 horse-drawn carriages, we need 2,000 support equipment, 25,000 rifles. But afterwards, our army will be incredible. We'll be doing really well for ourselves. Operative slot, I probably want to get Elusive Gentleman. Agency upgrade time minus 15% also does not hurt. We'll throw you in here. Our naval dockyards are being built. We don't have... actually, no, we have more slots here. I do want to get our naval capacities up. Mostly so we can fight the British. Because Britain... How many boats does Britain have right now? At minimum, more than us. At maximum, about double. Which is terrifying. Okay, let's crank all of these up to maximum. How many convoys do we have? 192. Get these guys all going. And then once you're done, I want submarines, an infinite number of submarines, as well as convoys. There they are. And then afterwards, we'll rebuild getting more ships. And once you're done with all of this, we'll build more military factories in the heartland of the country. Because again, I don't think we need more civilian. The civilian industry, the civilian economy, I think right now is absolutely A-okay. Let's go for more decryption first. You know what? We'll just double up. Decryption and encryption. Thank you very much. Like, I know supplies are not the best. How many troops does Russia have? 64 to 223. So it's a little hard to say where they're at. We'll send you to Paris for now. Get more cryptology departments. Thank you very much. We have 19 on you. Abilities are minus 4%. Anti-French policy. Absolutely fuck the French. And you know what? I'm saying this. We'll keep these going. But you know what? We will build some more civilian factories as well. Throw these to the top, and then throw the naval stuff to the top again. Just, yeah, like this is fine to me. We'll get all this finished. How long did these take to build? How expensive is a naval dockyard? 6,400? So overall, I would say pretty cheap. And of course, we're going to break... I think we break... No, let's break Russian ciphers first. Because Russia is usually more of a pushover than the French will be. We'll keep getting all of our techs here. Another operative in one more day. And we'll send you over to Russia, my good friend. Can I open branches here? Is that a thing I can do? Doesn't look like it. At least not right now. Excavation 4, excavation 2. I don't think like a little bit of aluminum like this is going to make or break us. Like, how much aluminum do we have? Because that's a 12. And we just already have 134. So yeah, I don't think it's going to make a big difference for us. Oh, we got one of our divisions, one of our trucks. We'll send you to Blue Army for now. We have 9 of you, 24 of you. It's going to take you a while to deploy. I understand this. You know what? Just crank this number up. There we go. Just as many units as you can possibly get. Garrison also is a higher priority than training new units for now. And you're on 1916, so we don't want to research anything here. You know what? I will take trenches just in case that ends up being important. And I'll even take a 1% submarine attack. Like, 1% is pretty meaningless. However, it's still a bonus. And it's something that we can actually research. Okay, we'll go for the Agadar Crisis. Keep on getting all this stuff done. Machine assisted. You know, 214 days. If I was to break 2 ciphers at once, honestly, it's actually not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Pigeons, I'm going to tell you right now. Don't have much interest in it. How are these guys being built? Yeah, I mean, they're going at a decent rate. You'll be done in December, you'll be done in November. Happy to see it. I don't know, maybe this is too many dockyards. Nah, it's fine. I don't know if you can have enough dockyards. Also, we're just fucking flying through our become spy master. Yes, of course. Give me 2 more operatives, please and thank you. And then after this, the Agadar crisis. Remove neutral foreign policy. Did I already have neutral foreign policy? What do I actually have here? I haven't even checked. We got scramble for Africa. New population goes up just by wartime. 10% stability. And German staff, which is okay. I don't think I had this mod. Maybe that affects the AI. I'm not too sure. So what that should do. I'm trying to remember what that did historically. I think that gives me like this lands. Like if I'm not mistaken. But I might be mistaken. For all these units up here. Are you impassable? Yes, you are. Will you give me this lands? Yes. Yeah, we're not going to go to war quite yet. Okay, France offers Cameroon concession. Fantastic. Thank you. Get your troops out of here. These units, I actually don't even think they can leave, which is kind of hilarious. So we have 4 up here. 5 down here. You know what? That's completely reasonable. Okay, let's keep on going down the list. Prepare for war. That's a little bit, that's 100,000 manpower. I'll be honest, doesn't actually impress me too much. And, well, you know, let's actually get some research bonuses. Just I don't really have anything else to focus on right now. I'll send you down to Bordeaux. 194. How many points we got? We have 1.46. We have so many research slots, man. How expensive? 524. Honestly, at this point, I'm going to start taking them. Even though they are very, very, very expensive. You know what? I mean, a 5% efficiency cap never hurt anybody, huh? Fortifications. Damage that garrisons minus 25% actually could be pretty useful. Party popularity. So you would give me, I think, like an 8% boost? Which would get me up to 100%. Yeah, I'll take them. And afterwards, we'll probably just get rid of Carl here. The political power is nice, but it's not a super high priority. 1916, you'll definitely all be a little 905 days. Yeah, you're all a little too expensive here. Air superiority, you know what, you're pretty good. Again, the tank breakthrough, it'll be a nice to have. But we don't have tanks. And it'll be quite a while until we actually have tanks. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, don't even deploy these units. Okay, so we got a civil war in China. We got the Republic of China versus the Qing Dynasty. The Republic of China should end up winning this war. Just because that's what, happened historically. We'll send you to Warsaw. 100% stability. You absolutely love to see it. What's actually that give us? 5% consumer goods, 20% factory output. It's actually, like, insane. Having high stability is so good. Do I even need you on rifles for now? Actually, the answer is yes. We are down 54,000. But it only takes a year and a half. Like, even though these numbers look pretty bad, they should all be resolved by the time of the Weltkrieg. 548 days. And you're like the smaller one, right? 8 combat with. What if I like make you super heavy artillery on this? Like, I just throw heavy artillery in you. Well, actually, how many of these do we have? You have 19? Could throw heavy artillery into you. You don't have that many, so I mean, it looks pretty safe. Field hospital support artillery. You've got a lot of shit here. But I'll save that up. So we can actually use our heavy artillery as well. And what do we want to take next? Trench warfare focus. Army experience is not that great. The Fokker air company. Honestly, is also not like high priority. 2 naval dockyards is not bad. Dreadnought effort. Air bases. The Boer revolt. I mean, that is interesting. And definitely something that we would probably want to look at in the future. Once we're at war with Britain and by proxy at war with South Africa. If we could get the Boers to rise up, could prove quite nice for us. We do need to worry about Nigeria here, because Britain will end up joining the Entente. Do I want to send units down here though? Like, not yet. Maybe soon? Well, at least by the time of the war. What do we want to take? What do we want to take? Infantry, research, artillery. I mean, artillery's not that great. You're I think 1916 tech. What are we going to be researching first? Like, what would be next? Because industry, yeah, you're all 1916. It would be a 10% bonus, which wouldn't be bad, but it's still pretty expensive. Artillery bonuses. I mean, you're usually wanting infantry equipment. Actually, does that only apply to this line, or does that also apply to you and you? Thinking about it, I actually have no idea. Maybe we do artillery. Because, I mean, there's not that much more in Navy we want to look at. Because your research all pretty cheap. Oh, no, you actually have some modifiers. Okay. We have maybe, like, a company in here. Because you enact the Fokker. Oh, but they're already listed in here, so they're not actually going to give us a naval bomber, scout plane reliability. Air research time plus 10%. Better bombing. Actually, no, first and foremost, I want to replace you. I'm going to replace you. I mean, you don't... Do we have garrisons right now? Is there any territory we actually garrison? Not really, no. Apparently we garrisons... What province do we garrison? Oh, Naval. Yeah, we don't actually garrison anything quite yet. So you actually... We still want to keep Carl for the moment. I guess... I'll take this. I mean, I'm going to want it eventually. And, I mean, all the other research stuff. Everything is just very, very expensive. Okay, improve submarine compartments. So how much cheaper are these now? 811, 597. But it's also got an 820% penalty. Which is quite a lot. I guess we'll take a trench bonus, so we can build better trenches. Do I need to build trenches right now? Probably not, no. Pigeons. Tank breakthrough plus 2%. 600 days, 600 days. 540, 790, 485. Why is everything so expensive all of the time? Yeah, we'll just keep going for all the naval research. It's cheap. And that's basically as far as my logic goes. It's cheap. So I would like to get that done sooner rather than later. I think actually I do want to throw one thing of military factories in here right now. would really, really like to go to like war economy. Like, I know you need to be at war for the war economy. But wouldn't it be nice if I could just be in a war economy? Because that's going to give me, what, an extra 10%? Extra 5%? I mean, I would 100% take it. We are down on oil. We're on -10. That's fine. I don't think we really need the oil that much. Anti-Russia, anti-Serbia. Do you give us anything? You know what? No, this requires us to be at war with the UK. And you just give us one air base, which... You know what? Let's actually get into political effort tree. We'll reinforce the Kaiser authority. 5% recruited population? Are you out of your goddamn mind? More civilian fact. And then another 2... That's a 7% boost. We'll probably not go fascist. We'll just go for the Reorganization Act. 150 political power loss. Yeah, I mean, that just seems kind of bad. And attack and defense of core territory, that's not even like a permanent modifier. That's only for 420 days. It's terrible. Okay, we have more planes in reserve. You only stack up to 15? You do. That's pretty shit. How is our enemies in terms of air power? 4, 2, 0, 175. We are going to dominate the skies. Every single pilot we have is going to be the Red Baron. Brave commanders. 15% chance to hit a critical hit. That seems pretty good. I'll take you. Okay, transevacuation. You'll be a little bit cheaper. 474. We're getting to slightly more reasonable. But only slightly more reasonable. Please speed when retreating. You're on 1914. But what? Actually, 185 is not bad either. That is a reasonable attack. Reasonable upgrade time. What do you do? Oh, you're like a smaller version, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's just smaller, which I'm not honestly that interested in. So let's go. Heavy cruiser organization. Actually, what is our navy comprised of? 42 battleships, 15 heavy cruisers, 34 light cruisers, 99 destroyers, and 7 submarines. So anything that improves battleships, light cruisers, or destroyers should be our highest priority. They all research pretty fast, so it's not like it's going to make a huge difference. Capital ship armor, which I believe is a battleship. What song is this one? Where are you from? I think, is this from the classic? I don't actually know. 100% research or 100% stability. It's always nice, man. We can probably even break British ciphers at the same time. We're actually like 3 ciphers at once. Yeah, we got the Balkan League. Everybody's going to go toward the Ottoman Empire. That's fine. Naval AA attack. Do you have... like, anti-air is not that good. Mostly because, like... we're not really going to have that many planes that we need to shoot down. Okay, political effort. We can't even do this. We can't do this until after 1916. Yeah, we'll just keep on going for medium aircraft. No. I probably want the Fokkers. Because what are you considered? You're considered a scout. Which will benefit from you. Gives you more reliability. What's your reliability right now? Your reliability is at 80%. So it'd be 100% reliability, which actually seems pretty good. So you know what? I'll do it. It also makes the research faster, so we'll go with you. So now, if I go into Scout Plane, that's not what I want to do. And then I need to change something about you. What if I get... Okay, can't give you a second engine. So give you, like, another gun. Basically, double your air attack. I mean, that seems pretty good. How much more expensive is this? Oh, it's 1 point more. Okay, so it's basically double attack for really no loss. Are you not a scout? No, you're a fighter. So you're not a scout. I'm a little confused. I will say. Do I have anything here that's for... Maybe I need to research something else? I'm honestly not too sure if it's considered a scout plane or if it's considered a light aircraft. I mean, it's one of the two. Which of the two, I don't know. Okay, but our Navy's coming together quite nicely. Do we actually need more oil? Let's trade with Austria first and foremost. I did not know you guys actually needed oil to build. Oh, yeah, they're actually building way faster now. Fantastic. Yeah, so get all these guys going. And once you're down here, we got our submarines, which are going to have infinite of. Destroyer 3s will put 5 factories on you. Light cruisers will put 5 factories on you. We have 23 of these in total. And then we'll start building dreadnoughts as well. What was that? 10? This is 25 in total. And we should be building 5 more. So that'll get us up to 26, I believe? No. It'll be guys with a 28. So I should get 2 more if I can. I cannot. That's fine. We can just put those into submarines or into convoys. Completely reasonable. Okay, we have units we can deploy. Infantry are on their way. Fantastic. But I don't want to deploy them quite yet. I don't really get anything for deploying them immediately. All it really does is take on more of my supplies. Which I like my supplies. There's so much man. Like, I don't even need these manpower modifiers. So first and foremost, give me research bonuses. Thank you very much. And actually, because everything's so far ahead of time, it actually might make things reasonably priced. It might. Submarines. Yes, please. You're submarine 2s. Can I upgrade you at all before we even put them on the production line? Because right now you have engines and torpedoes. Throw more torpedoes on you. But then you should get replaced with you. Fantastic. But I do think that at least right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. Thank you for watching my Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember thumbs up. Not doing, click thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.